Well, you know, it's a great Wednesday when Chef Garth Blackburn from Sub-Zero Wolf is here, and he's back to whip up something delicious, I'm sure, and hopefully it's easy. I don't know. Sometimes you're getting all fancy on us.
All chefed up.
All chefy. So what is it today?
So my shortened version, because you give me such harassment about menu titles, this is going to be a Texas cheesesteak sandwich.
That's all right. We can deal with that title. That's
as opposed to
a
Texas lamb steak, which is what this is. So this is a tenderloin from a rack of lamb. So if you buy it from the grocery store with the bone in, you can actually trim it out. If you don't like all the fat, this is going to be a leaner version. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, kind of butterfly it, and we'll open that up. And that's going to allow it to cook really fast.
Right. So it's nice and thin.
Nice and thin. Okay, we'll turn up the heat here. Sure, pour that in. And now you're used to me using grapeseed oil, but take a look at that. I'm switching around a little bit.
You're changing it up.
It's got a high smoke point, but it's also really healthy for you. So it's got a lot of monounsaturated fat, which will make up for the fact that we're going to be using some triple cream brie cheese on the sandwich. So if you want to put that on the bread.
Okay. Triple, oh, you got it stuck to the plate. Triple cream brie cheese. You got to
just means extra creamy.
Slow. Okay.
All right, and so we're going to sear the lamb on fairly high heat, and classically cheesesteak sandwich. We're going to have some peppers and some onions. So if you want to put those onions in as well, we're just going to cook it all at one time.
Did you want all this cheese here?
What's that?
Did you want all that cheese there?
Perfect. That looks great.
And the onions?
And the onions. So toss those in.
What kind of onions are these?
Those are your birthday namesake.
Oh,
those
the
are some sweet Texas 1015s.
Great. Okay. There's that. Now it's sizzling. I love this skillet too, by the way.
Yes, we had such a great trip going to visit Le Creuset.
All right. Oh, so you're going to add some bell pepper.
Bell pepper and then some Texas mushrooms. These are from Gonzales, Texas.
Right.
So I'm just going to slice these.
Quickly.
There you go. I want you to do the other two just as fast.
It's not going to happen that quick. We'll go real slow. Watch out.
Every time.
Okay.
Don't stand close to a woman holding a knife who talks with her hands.
Good?
That looks good. All right, so we're just going to cook all that together.
Right.
I'm going to put the bread in the oven. We're going to toast it. This truly is something you guys can make at home in about 5 minutes. It's just very simple.
And you have to have the brie cheese.
You have to have the brie cheese. And you have to have a Wolf oven. I mean, I just want to point that out, too.
Oh, I see. Well, what if you don't?
Our recipes don't work. I'm sorry.
Okay. Nice plug. Okay.
All right, so you're going to make some sauce right now.
Okay. In this bowl.
You are.
All right.
And we're going to use 2 tablespoons of sour cream, so you'll put that in. And Daisy sour cream is a Texas sour cream, so going with the whole Texas theme.
I'm going to put a little extra because I like a lot of sour cream.
Of course you are.
And mayonnaise?
And mayonnaise, about the same amount, 1-to-1 ratio. And that mayonnaise doesn't have all the junk in it, all the emulsifiers, it's just mayo. And this is going to be a hot sauce, so pour...
I was about to see, sorry. Hot sauce?
Yeah, about a tablespoon.
It's gone. A tablespoon of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Any brand particular? Or?
Look at the ingredients. Don't get the stuff that has all the preservatives and all the junk in it.
All right. And lemon juice?
Lemon juice.
Okay.
And then you got a fork over there if you whisk that all together.
Did you want oil in there as well?
No, we don't need any oil in there.
Because we got all that mayonnaise in there. All right. So whisk it together. Oh, sorry.
Try and keep a little in the bowl.
Okay, I worked on that.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to cut off the heat. I'm going to let the lamb finish cooking through.
Right.
Because I don't want to get it overcooked. The onions are caramelized. I mean, basically, none of this was done ahead of time. That's what I like about this. It's a simple weeknight meal, maybe with some really delicious ingredients.
Smells so good. And you're, you always like thin that meat out so it cooks quicker.
Cooks quick, and then you don't get an overdone outside just to get the center to a proper medium rare, which I know is not your vision of how
a little more well done would be great, in my opinion.
Which we are not going to take sterling lamb from West Texas and overcook it to your liking.
Oh, man. Why not?
All right, so I'm going to pull the bread out. Should be toasted.
I want to just taste this sauce real quick. Oh, my gosh. That's so good. Yeah,
right, why don't you start assembling these?
It needs a little more sauce.
A little more heat.
Okay, so just throw all the grilled veggies on.
Throw them on.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna get a bite of this before this segment's over?
I believe so.
And where does this sauce go?
The sauce is gonna go right on the top after we put some of the lamb on.
Okay.
And I'm cutting this across the grain.
Across the grain.
All right.
Oh, that looks great.
Perfect medium
Actually,
rare.
you know what? That does look pretty good. I mean,
well, thank you.
I mean, it does look good.
Surprise, surprise. Garth made food that looks like it's edible. Wow, thanks, Amy. You're just full of compliments, aren't you?
The coloring in the meat, right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, where's the top?
This is an open face sandwich.
Oh, how am I going to do that?
Okay, you know what?
Here's the.
Here you go.
wait, the sauce.
I'm not going to serve.
I worked hard for this.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Is that not what you had in mind?
Wow, no, that's exactly what
I
had in mind.
Hold it. It's time to wrap, Garth, but you want to close out for us?
Yeah, you'll be able to get this recipe on the website, on KTXD TV, get a little idea of how it's made. Check it out on Taste Texas as well. We're going to be doing some similar stuff today at 11.
That's right. Taste Texas is today. That's right. Okay, Garth's going to come back later with his signature adult milkshake for the day. And, of course, Taste Texas, like he said, is coming up at 11 o'clock. Oh, my gosh, I got a mouthful. It's so good. But first, when we come back, we're talking to the folks from Bennett Lane Winery about some delicious wines they've got for you. Y'all stay with us. It is Wine Wednesday. Yes.